We are Advisorpedia at INSITE, and we're here with Brad Bueermann, who is the founder of FP Transitions. So Brad, thanks for being here.
Thanks. Thank you, Steve.
So you're talking to all kinds of people, tons of great advisors here, and
Right.
a lot of them have this topic on their mind, and nobody knows more about it than you do. So, I mean, what are you saying to them?
Yeah, well, look, value of practices has gone through the roof. All of a sudden, we're finding advisors are calling us saying, hey, I never got into this business thinking that what I would build is something of tremendous value. And indeed, they have. They have built businesses which are where there is a high demand for them. And here's where the dilemma comes in. The dilemma comes in is that if you didn't start out with the intention of building a business, what you really have is a book that is really valuable. So that's requiring a lot of them to rethink the strategy of how do I actually jump from owning a book to owning a business and ultimately a firm. And a firm is when you spread out the equity in it to bring in your G2 advisors, that second generation, and hold them in place. Why is that critical? It's all about the talent, it's all about the forward momentum, and it's about building. In the last year, Steve, we've transformed more than 300 different ensemble teams into formalized businesses with professional compensation, moving away from an eat what you kill. We've spread out the equity in those, and those firms have taken off in value, and they've taken off in growth, because you're now putting together a structure that really works.
And right now, I would think that's even more important with so many aging clients and so many aging advisors, and the clients start to worry if the advisors will be there with them. So you're actually creating continuity and assurance for the clients as well. That's real value.
It's hugely important. This is a business that is unlike any other, where we start work with a client, but that work is going to extend beyond the tenure of any individual professional. So how do we make sure that clients are taken care of in the future? You have to have sustainable businesses. You have to have a business that will move to that next generation. The only way you get that done is with business structure. You don't get that done with a practice that's set up as a collection of books. You get that done when you put together the structure, have a formalized entity, and start spreading out the equity in it. And that's what we help people do.
Well, and I think that's such a critical thing, for you to be able to help them get themselves organized for this next chapter of what they want to be able to do. So, Brad, I can't thank you enough for being here. Brad Bueermann from FP Transitions.
Thank you, Steve.